Thank you. My name is Helen Cyrus. I'm a licensed practical nurse at Covenant Edmonton General, a senior care worker, and I'm a member of AUPE. I am pleased to bring greetings from AUPE on this important day, International Women's Day. I have worked at Covenant Health for 23 years. I've devoted my working time there because I liked working there, caring for the seniors. Recently, my employer, Covenant, announced layoffs. They'll be cutting all the full-time positions, laying off employees, and employees have to reapply for positions. They did that at Edmonton General and in St. Albert, forcing scheduling changes through. So workers and residents, we were really caught off guard with that. We weren't given a warning anything is coming. So they eliminated all the full-time positions, cut other positions, and they required the nursing staff to work evenings and day shifts, regardless of if somebody had another job somewhere else. Covenant said that they want their staff to be committed just to that. But in doing so, they made a lot of positions 4 hours. So adults, mostly women, you will work for 4 hours and then that's it. You're unable to pick up to have another job because you must work days and you must work evenings. So the staff is penalized twice, not by just cutting the position, making you work days and evening. They said they need that commitment. AUPE has been fighting against these changes because it's really difficult for staff to be committed to that, especially people with young kids. Staff is scrambling with daycare issues because instead of having somebody to care for your kid days every day at a certain time, now you're back and forth. So there's a lot of frustration and anxiety, and rightfully so. The staff is just fed up and really is not sure of what to do. There are many staff actually have left their position. They decide to go casual because it's trying to figure out how to work this. Also, not just staff with little kids, staff that's also caring for their elderly parents. It's a struggle and they're still unsure what to do. It's already started. This change has started on the 27th. And there's a lot of frustration. It's disruptive to the seniors. We care for the seniors. Are used to the staff that is there, and they trust the staff know their routine, know their little, differences. The resident family know their staff, and know that the staff knows how to take care of their loved ones and, the little things they like and not like. Well, it's really difficult, and family is very frustrated with Covenant. There has been meetings with family members and management, and of course, the PTA management paint is all rosy. But the family can see, and the staff that's working there knows, well, it's not rosy. And especially also for a resident that is already cognitively impaired, there's more confusion for them. They're trying to grapple and understand on the best of days and best of times with regular people, regular consistent staff. But now they're thrown for a loop with many different staff because the place is really chaotic right now. And it's going to be the resident, our seniors, that we know and they know the staff, it's frustrating for them. So Alberta senior system, as everybody knows, is really in trouble. At any given time, there's approximately 1,200 seniors waiting on a waiting list for placement, and many of them are really, really frail and unable to, of course, care, to know what's going on. They're unable to know what's going on. And some of them are in hospitals just on waiting bed, just waiting for placement. The senior population is, as everybody knows, is rising rapidly. There's a lot of population is growing older, and there's no place because the government is not providing the amount of seniors care bed as they should. So this continues to go on. The PC government has really distanced themselves from what we have seen throughout the last year with the union trying to work with other private institutions that the government is giving money to care for seniors, but they're not doing what they're supposed to do. The staff have to go on strike. AUPE has been really fighting to get good working conditions for the staff so their job can go on productive, and to find out the management of these private companies, what they're doing with the money that is being given to them to have the work on with the seniors. So the struggle continues for the resident. Also, it's fighting for the rights of all the resident and family members also. And healthcare, as everybody knows, is mainly women in healthcare. It's mainly females in healthcare. There's also male staff, but predominantly there's women in healthcare. So it seemed like the women are not being treated the way they should be treated, and also the resident. So there's frustration all over. The union has been fighting about this, has filed grievances to do with this, and it's still, going on. And now the Premier is telling us that there will even be more cuts, and who is the people that will be hurt by these cuts? It's mainly the seniors who will be hurt by these cuts. Because most of the frontline workers is always the first to be cut. But sometime, I don't remember exactly when, it was made public of the president, the CEO of Covenant, how much money he made. It's upper of $800+ thousand, plus his bonuses. But the people who should be cut is the frontline workers. They took a 5% pay cut, was announced. 5% of their salary is nothing. They should take a 25%. And they give themselves a raise whenever they want to raise. And it's never 5%, it's 30% or whatever percent. So making this announcement about 5%, that actually means nothing. So people needs to know and understand that what's going on at Covenant Health and other places. I would guess it's going on, and we need to. This election is coming up. Everybody needs to think about who they're voting for and really look at a party that's going to work for the public and help in the way that they always promise. So the PC party, I don't know if my 5 minutes is up.
Yes.
Okay. So people should just think about who they're voting for, because the Premier said it's our fault, it's everybody, and we have to think about how many years they have been in power. Who is voting these people back in power? Somebody is. They're not putting themselves in power. Thank you.